Hi, I'm Justin Pritchard for Autotrader.ca, here today with a look at 5 of the mostly mainstream technologies that we've come across in the past year or so here that have really made us say, holy cow.
Technology is fancy. It lets us have watches that can do this, light switches that can do this, and it even lets really smart people find neat things in space and detect gravity waves with a big-ass laser. Technology is also changing cars and the way we humans drive them. And though some new car technologies are exotic, over the top, and fitted to vehicles owned by the sort of people who have money fights in their summer homes, today we're going to look at a few of the more mainstream technologies that have impressed us this past year. Let's start off with the moose, a glorious and delicious creature that mostly eats leaves and poops in the woods and occasionally wanders out in front of your car, which gives you a great big problem unless you're in a Volvo with our first feature, large animal detection. Using the same radar and camera system that gives cars the ability to detect other cars, pedestrians, and cyclists, Volvo stepped it up a notch, and some of their new rides can now detect large animals up the road and warn you, and even brake for you, to help prevent an accident, and that's pretty sweet. Next up, pre-safe sound from Mercedes. Simple concept really. Crashes are noisy because of all the exploding glass, airbag detonators, and horns going off. Loud noises can damage your hearing, and that's no good, so pre-safe sound detects when you're like just about to crash and then plays a special sound over the stereo system, which engages a natural self-defense mechanism deep within your ear. The muscles around your tiny hearing bones tighten up, protecting them from the loud noises that'll follow. This is crazy smart. Who comes up with this stuff? Highly paid scientists, probably. Third, continuously adaptive dampers. We've seen them in various forms lately in the Cadillac XT5, Ford Fusion Sport, Buick LaCrosse, and a bunch of Lexus models. This tech isn't new or particularly cutting edge these days, but it's impressive nonetheless. Why? Special shock absorbers can respond to changes in the road surface faster than you can blink. You get a smoother ride more of the time and heaps of comfort without the vehicle wallowing and bouncing and rebounding around like a geriatric land sponge, and we like that very much. Raccoons can see in the dark, fruit bats too. Us humans need some help though, since left alone we're usually fumbling around and whacking into stuff like Mr. Leahy in the middle of a bender. And that's why technology has given us lighting systems like this one from Mercedes called multi-beam LED. Among many other advanced functions, it uses a camera to watch the lane markings on the road ahead and pre-steers the light into corners before you turn the wheel. You get more light where it's needed, less eye fatigue, and those peepers stay tip-top for hours after dark. And finally, if you like traction, check this out, the Mazda iActive all-wheel drive system. Now, as a certified all-wheel drive geek, this one gets my nerdy little brain salivating. The sticky, the computer controller for this system can read inputs from numerous channels 200 times per second to calculate things about traction. And to create an all-wheel drive system that can respond 200 times per second, there's the iActive power coupler.
Now I can't show you what it looks like because I don't have one, but basically it's about the size of a coffee can with clutches and electromagnets layered one over the next inside. Apply electricity, the clutches clamp up, and the power split between front and rear is altered. It looks something like this. But here's the really holy cow part. When those power couplers are built, they're all a teensy bit different in how they respond because of how they're manufactured.
So for precision, each individual unit is run through a bunch of tests before being installed in the vehicle. The results of those tests are turned into a barcode, which is scanned into each vehicle's ECU, reprogramming it for the minor variances in each individual power coupler. This is all in the name of really, really precise traction. Thanks for watching.